We had some pleasant days here in mid-Missouri for the beginning of the week, but unfortunately not going to be sticking around. Looking at some rain throughout this afternoon that actually might switch over to some snow as we're headed into tomorrow. It's actually possibly going to be looking at a really big chance for some snow throughout as we get to the weekend. Now, temperatures, while we're monitoring this, are going to be dropping pretty considerably into the weekend, starting out in the mid-30s on Friday and dropping down into the lower 30s on Saturday. Tomorrow is where we're looking at the possibility for most of that snow to be moving in. Thankfully, not really sticking around into the weekend that much, but definitely going to be something to look out for Friday. Now, by this evening, might actually start to see some of that snow making a very early appearance. Going to be very light here and very widespread as temperatures start getting a little bit close to that freezing mark, and that's going to be moving out pretty rapidly, but as we will see overnight, a lot more of that snow going to be moving into the area. By Friday morning, this is going to be right for your morning commute. This is where a lot of that snow actually will start falling. We're going to see temperatures right below freezing, probably in the upper 20s. Depends on how cold those roads are actually able to get, on how impactful this is going to be, but possibly dropping up to an inch for almost the entire viewing area. It's going to be continuing throughout the day on Friday as well. Not really going to be letting us go. By noon, still going to see most of that widespread. Anywhere north of I-70 should be in the clear by that point, but still going to start seeing that kind of spinning up here around mid-Missouri, bringing some of that snow throughout the day on Friday. By Friday afternoon, and we're actually going to be seeing that still continuing, most of that breaking apart, probably going to be some very light snow at that point to worry about, but temperatures are still going to be sitting below freezing at that point, so we might not actually be able to melt it off of us. Thankfully though, by Saturday it's looking to clear out. Might see a little bit of a band trying to form up pretty early in the morning, but throughout the day on Saturday, thankfully not looking at any more of that snow going to be falling. Now, most of those impacts are going to be in from the northwest. That's where that storm is going to be entering from. And we're going to see most of our northwestern counties. That's where a lot of our accumulations are going to be possible, from 1 to 2 inches. Now, most of the rest of the area might get up to an inch for that snow cover, but we are just going to be monitoring that as it moves through, especially when it's moving through overnight. Thankfully, though, as you can see on Future Track, it's going to be clearing out as we head into the weekend. Saturday and Sunday, both looking to be a little bit cooler. Temperatures going to be sinking back down into the 30s, but thankfully some more sunshine to start out next week does push those temps back up into the 40s again.